everybody, I'm Chris Provost from Provost Park Pass, and today, Thursday, December 10th, 2020, Disney had their annual investor meeting. We try to watch everything, that way we can unpack it and tell you what happened in this meeting, because boy, howdy, a lot has happened. I can't believe it. I'm like, ah! But before we get to that, I just say this. Would you please subscribe to our channel? We really would appreciate it. Hit that little subscribe button, beep, boop, beep, and that little bell notification. That way, whenever there's any breaking news in the world of Disney, you will be notified first. Plus, we're giving away 100 gifts to our subscribers, so to be eligible for that, go ahead and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. Disney had their annual investor meeting today. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with the annual investor meeting, this is when a company that's publicly traded, they do this big, huge, like dog and pony show to make sure that, to reassure the investors that, hey, we're a good company, you should keep investing with us, things are going great, and it's going to be awesome, and it's always real hype, there's a lot of hype, it's a real big deal. And I was very curious how Disney's going to handle this, because it's been a difficult year for Disney. I was like, are they going to talk about the Disney parks and all that? And they had their meeting, and they really didn't talk about the Disney parks at all. They focused almost exclusively on entertainment and Disney Plus. And the announcements that they were making today, I am freaking out, guys. This is some amazing stuff, and it's going to be awesome. So right now, right as of now, Disney Plus has 86.8 million subscribers. Wow. Their goal was to have 50 million subscribers in 4 years. And they haven't even been out a year yet, and they're already at 86.8 million subscribers. They just blown that goal all the way out of the water. Their new goal, their new projected goal is to have 260 to 290 million subscribers by 2024. That's so many subscribers. It's completely crazy. I can't even handle that. This is now where it's starting to get interesting. Are you ready? Here we go. This is what they're trying to focus on, get everybody hyped on. They're giving you all the movies and the details and things that will be coming out on Disney Plus, Lucasfilm, theaters, and everything. Let's break it down. 1, they said over the next few years, roughly 10, that's right, 10 Marvel series will start. 10 new Star Wars series will start. 15 all-new Disney live-action, Disney animation, and Pixar features will be released directly to Disney Plus. Their goal is to have 100 new titles a year. That's like every third day there's a brand new title coming out. Bam, boom. Hulu, they have some new things. This is the one that I thought was interesting. They have one's called Only Murders in the Building. Steve Martin and Martin Short and Selena Gomez will be in this new show on Hulu called Only Murders in the Building. Now, let's skip out down to Lucasfilm. Let's get to Lucasfilm. This is where it gets all exciting, the good stuff. Lucasfilm, they are going to be doing the Rangers of the New Republic series. They're going to be doing the Ahsoka. I don't know how to pronounce that. Everybody loves that character. I'm always worried about saying that. The Ahsoka series. Mandalorian Season 3 will be coming out at Christmas time of 2021. They are going to be doing the Andor series. It's a movie. It's a spy thriller coming out in 2022. Andor is the Cassian Andor. It's a prequel to Rogue One, and that'll be coming out in 2022. All right, I hope you're sitting down, because if you're standing up, you're going to pass out. The Obi-Wan Kenobi series is going to be coming out. Now, this takes place 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, and they announced today that Hayden Christensen will be coming back as Darth Vader. This is so amazing. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of name dropping here. My wife and I were invited to a party last year in 2019. And at the party, Tom Holland, the amazing Spider-Man was there. Hayden Christensen was there. And a bunch of other celebrities. And we got some time to sit down and talk with Hayden Christensen. This guy is awesome. So down to earth. And I'm just so happy for him to hear that he's going to be coming back and reprising his role as Darth Vader. Yes! They're going to be doing a new series called Lando, of course, based off Lando Calrissian, who I thought was the highlight of the Solo movie. And Willow. Remember the Willow movie from 1988? Warwick Davis played in Willow. They're going to be redoing that, making that movie. It's not a redo. It's a sequel taking place several decades after the original Willow. And John M. Chu, who is the director of Crazy Rich Asians, will be directing this. So another Willow movie. Yes! It gets better and better. All right. So let's look at Lucasfilm. Now let's move into Marvel. Here we go. WandaVision's coming out on January 15th. Falcon and the Winter Soldier will be coming out on March of 2021. Loki was coming out on May of 2021. This is all on Disney Plus. And then in the summer of 2021, guys, they're doing a series called What If. Now, when I was younger, I collected comic books, and one of my favorite series was this spin-off called What If? And What If is what they're saying, well, what if this happened, and it's not canon, it's just a fun story. For example, what if Captain America was actually a woman in England? And they're going to be doing this What If series. It's going to be animated, but all the original MCU actors are coming back and doing their voice work for their characters. So that is amazing. Super excited about that, having the What If characters. Miss Marvel will be coming out late of 2021. Hawkeye, that's right, doing a Hawkeye series will be coming out late of 2021. She-Hulk. Okay, sit down. This is amazing. Here we go. She-Hulk is going to be coming out, and this is going to be coming, and I'm sorry, I'm talking so fast, I'm excited about this. In She-Hulk, Mark Ruffalo is going to be reprising his role as Bruce Banner and the Incredible Hulk. But that's not it. Guess who also is coming back? Tim Roth, who played the Abomination in the Edward Norton Hulk movie, he's coming back to be one of the bad guys. The Abomination is coming back, one of my favorite bad guys. He's coming back and being confirmed. Woo-hoo! It's going to be amazing. I'm like, what? It can't get any better, but yet it does. Here we go. Moon Knight is going to be coming out, Secret Invasion, Ironheart, Armor Wars, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, and the I Am Groot series. Now, let's move on to the Pixar side. Pixar, their big Pixar movie is called Soul. It's going to be released in theaters. It's going to be released on Christmas Day on Disney+. And then they have one called Doug Days. It's after the events of the movie Up and coming out in fall of 2021 with Doug the dog. And then they have this one here. They have the Cars series, Lightning and Mater are going to go across the country, which is going to be super, super fun. Then on the Disney Studio side, they're doing this. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Back to the 90s. Baby, Mighty Duck Game Changers coming out in 2021. Remember the Mighty Duck series? Yeah, they're doing a new one in 2021 called Mighty Duck Game Changers. They're also remaking the Turner and Hooch movie. They're remaking Turner and Hooch. I can't believe they're doing this. They're doing Beauty and the Beast prequel series. Josh Gad and Luke Evans and music by Alan Menken will be doing the Beauty and the Beast prequel series. They're going to be redoing the Swiss Family Robinson, Percy Jackson Olympians, Hocus Pocus 2. That's right, Hocus Pocus 2. 3 Men and a Baby remake with Zac Efron. I can't believe they're doing a Cheaper of the Dozen remake. Remember the Steve Martin movie, Cheaper by the Dozen? They're redoing Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but as an animated version. They're redoing Night at the Museum, but as an animated version. It's going to be amazing. Then, okay, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers in a live-action movie coming out in 2022. It's going to be kind of like Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's going to be like live-action with animated characters, computer-generated characters. Chip and Dale will be computer-generated in our world in 2022. Rescue Rangers. They're also doing this. Ready? Seriously, I hope you're sitting down. Here we go. Peter Pan with Robert Zemeckis and Tom Hanks. Peter Pan and Wendy's coming out. Disenchanted, which is going to be the sequel to Enchanted, the Amy Adams movie. Sister Act 3 with Whoopi Goldberg. We're going all back to the 90s. And then, this one sounds really interesting to me. They're having a movie come out called Cruella, and it's Emma Stone. It takes place in 1970s as a punk rock Cruella de Vil in the 1970s London Underground. What? I can't even handle this. All right. Continue on. Now we're moving into Disney animation. Raya and the Last Dragon will release on Disney Plus and via premium system like what they did with Mulan and the theaters at the same time on March 5th in 2021. Baymax. You know Baymax from Big Hero 6? They're releasing a series, the Baymax series. They're doing Zootopia. It's to explore the characters of the world of Zootopia. It's going to be coming out. And then they're doing Tiana and Moana. They're going to be these long-form musical comedy series coming out in... Also, Disney confirmed that Black Panther, they will not be recasting Chadwick Boseman at all. So that's good. It's good for my heart to know that I won't be doing that. Now, let's go to theatrical releases. Movies that are going to be released in the theaters for Lucasfilm. Indiana Jones 5 in 2022, and Harrison Ford is confirmed. They're going to do the Rogue Squadron. Rogue Squadron is going to be coming out in 2023. Now, here's going into Marvel movies coming out to theaters. Black Widow will come out May 7th, 2021. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness comes out March of 2022. Shang-Chi comes out in summer of 2021. Captain Marvel and the Eternals, it comes out in November. Thor, Love and Thunder, they didn't have a date. Blade, Ant-Man and the Wasp, it's called Quantumania. Black Panther 2, and this one, I know I'm reading this fast, but sit down. Disney's like, guess what they're doing? They're like, you know what? We have this property. Nobody's really serviced this property properly, so let's do it right. Disney is rebooting and redoing the Fantastic Four. Get the freak out of here. Ah! When I was younger, that was one of the main comic books I collected, Fantastic Four. Stan Lee's baby. He loved it. It's never got really justice I think it should have had on the theater. So Disney, do it right. Do it right. We need an amazing Fantastic Four movie, okay? Pixar is having some movies come out as well. One's called Luca, the Love Letter to Italy in June of 2021. Turning Red's coming out in spring of 2022. It's about a little girl when she gets mad, she turns into a giant panda. And then Lightyear of summer of 2023. It's the original Buzz Lightyear, the real man version of the man who inspired the Buzz Lightyear action figure. It's an animated movie, and Chris Evans is going to voice Buzz Lightyear, the real man. What? I know. Now, Disney Studios, they're like, hey, we got movies coming out too. Don't forget about us. So, Disney Studios, they have their live action of Jungle Cruise coming out in 2021. They're also doing a Lion King prequel and their Little Mermaid. There's too much going on. So, this is a big, huge hype show, and they got me hyped. I'm letting you guys know what is going on. There's even more going on, but these are the highlights, the big ones. Abomination is coming out, guys. Hayden Christensen is coming back. Chris Evans is going to voice Buzz Lightyear. What the freak is going on? Sister Act 3? Fantastic Four. If you haven't already, you better hit that subscribe button. You just hit it right now. Beep, boop, beep. And hit the little bell notification while you're at it. Oh, wait.